Have you ever heard of this phrase here, the gift that keeps on giving? It's a very nice cliche kind of phrase, and many companies actually use this phrase to advertise most of their products. If it's anything that makes a consumer feel that good and jovial, many companies use it to advertise some of their products that are really quite good and some that are not so well, not so good. But the phrase, the gift that keeps on giving, is a very wonderful and powerful phrase. But I think most of these companies use it in the wrong way. I believe the gift really that keeps on giving is something so unique and so fundamental. Hi, I am Sterling Libs, for those of you who don't know who I am. I believe that one of the most valuable gifts you can give yourself is time. Time to make a success of your life. Time to be true to yourself. Being authentically you and living your life the best way you can without pretending to be someone else or trying to please everybody in order to fit in or be accepted by others. And I believe your journey to becoming more inspired and emboldened to live an authentic and successful life is something that you should work on every day, because you keep growing, you keep going forward in your life. And that's why in talking about the gift that keeps on giving, that phrase there, if you truly understand what this phrase means, it will totally transform your life and the way you live your life. Because it turns out to be that this gift that keeps on giving is none other than you. You are the gift that keeps on giving. You are a gift to your family. You are a gift to your community. You are a gift to your nation. You are a gift to the world. Have you ever looked at it that way? I know. Sometimes we look at our lives and say, I'm going through a lot. I need some helping hand here. How can I be a gift? Yes, you are. There is a reason and a purpose you have come to this world. You are no accident. However much sometimes you might try to convince yourself of that, there is a reason and a purpose, and a good one at that you're here. You're here in this world. And you can make good use of that. And the place to begin from is in giving. Ever heard of the phrase, the secret of living is giving? Oh yes, it's true. But how can you give if you don't have? There you go. You can't give if you don't have. And that's why in saying the secret of living is giving, it presupposes that you have. You have everything. The Bible, I believe, says that according to his divine nature, God's, he has given us all things that pertain to life and godliness. So we have everything. And that's why my mission in life is to help people realize their greatness. There is greatness on the inside of each and every human being. The truth, however, is that not many people are manifesting and living out that greatness within them. Some because they're totally unaware of it, some because the circumstances of life they've gone through to help actually develop this greatness, most of those people have allowed that to dampen the greatness within them. I wonder, where do you fall? Where are you on that level? Have the challenges in life brought you down, or have they lifted you up? Giving is in your nature. And when you stop giving, or when you decide not to give, you're stifling the life force within you. Look at all the great people in the world you see today, or you know today. 100% of them are givers. If you can think of Tony Robbins, he has impacted my life so much. He's a giver. Dean Graziosi, he is a giver at heart. Oprah Winfrey, she is a giver. Great leaders are givers. Whatever great leader you'll think of, you'll find that they are givers, or they were givers. God himself, does it not say in the scriptures, for God so loved the world so much that he gave his only begotten son. Giving is in God's DNA. It is in you as well. And when you don't give, you are doing yourself a great disservice. So I suppose the question, a logical question you'll ask is, but what do I have to give? Giving doesn't have to be grandiose, massive. You go and get and buy a big car for somebody, you go buy the most expensive gift for somebody. No. Giving can be in all sorts of ways. Saying I'm sorry, for example, can be a gift to somebody who is hurting. Going and talking to somebody who is lonely is a gift. Going to help a homeless person, feeding the hungry is a gift. You don't have to be so loaded to give, but through your giving, you enhance your own self and you enhance others. We are particularly in this season of gift giving. And I think it's just perfect that if you're not so much of a giver, or rather a practicing giver, because all of us are givers, some just don't practice it. If you're not so much of a practicing giver, this is the time to start practice giving. Give of your time. Give of your attention. Give of your kindness. Give of your money. Give of your talk if someone else needs and you have many. Apologize, say sorry to someone who is hurting because of some, action you did or something you said. Maybe now is the time for you to call a friend or text someone who you should have done so long time ago. You're perhaps even estranged. I don't know whether I've said that well. Because of something that was said a few months, a few years, or whatever time ago. And you're not in terms, just maybe a word of, can we make up? I am really sorry for what happened. Can sort things out. It's giving, it's still giving. Give of yourself to others for a good cause. Give. The secret of living is giving. So what are you going to do about that? In the Self-Education Revolution group, this is, I think, what Dean talks about so much. Give. You have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of experience. We have all of the things. And if you can package this in a way that someone else can say, you know what, I can pay you for that. You've given and you have also been given back. Like the scripture say, give and it shall be given back to you, a good measure, pressed down and rolling over shall men give to you. But they can't give to you if you don't give them first. So look around your experiences, your life, all around you. See what can you give of that you have, because you can only give of that you have. There's a lot inside of you that you perhaps don't know. And I think that leads me to the next point. Sometimes when you're giving or thinking of giving, you get tired. You get exhausted. You're not like a gift someone goes and buys from the shops, an inanimate object, has no life force in it. You are a living gift. And you'll tend to get tired. You'll tend to get worn out. And sometimes you can just cut off giving because you think, I can't do this anymore. You need to take some time to care for yourself when you give. Because truly, it can be exhausting, but it's a good thing. Do some self-care. When was the last time you did some TLC on you? When was the last time you said, you know what, I'm taking time off to rest and recuperate? It's important that you do that as a giver. That is recommended. So, there you have it. On this Wisdom Wednesday, I just wanted to bring that point of wisdom. I hope someone else out there would appreciate it and say, yes, the life of giving. I need to take it to the next level. All great men and women, are givers. And if you're to join those ranks, you ought to be a giver yourself. I hope by doing this I've given you something as well to practice what I preach, so to say. But anyway, I would like to personally thank you for taking the initiative to step into the space of awareness and authenticity, not only for yourself, but also for the benefit of those around you. When you give, lives get changed. Communities get changed. Your family gets transformed. Your nation gets changed. The world is better. So give. Give a wonderful gift to uplift someone else, and in doing so, your own life will be uplifted. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. Blessings to you, and speak again. We speak again sometime soon. Bye-bye.